Welcome back to Unfiltered Minds with Adam, your host. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about protecting your frequency. So, obviously, in the previous episode, we talked about how you can raise your frequency and how you can vibrate a higher frequency. The power of uplifting people through your frequency and how to protect yours. So, energy is contagious. It's kind of like music or environments or the people who have their own frequencies. You can feel it, and the energies around us that can either lift us up or pull us back down. So, like I said in the previous one, if you have not listened to it, I would recommend listening to it after this one. But it's basically about how your vibration can change your state and how it can change the way you see the world. And you can also vibrate at a higher rate, meaning you can attract more positive things like joy, love, and whatever it is, really. But the energy of people around us can either lift you up or bring you down. Your nervous system is consistently syncing with other people near you without you even realizing it. Like, this is actually how we function as humans, how tribes worked. We vibrated and we matched the frequency of people around us due to fear, feeling confident, whatever it was really in that tribe at that time was like the emotion of the whole tribe. It wasn't just the one person within it. So as a neurodivergent person, you feel it a lot more. If you're autistic or just a highly sensitive person in general, you're more likely to be attuned to the shift in the energy within the room or within the situation that you put yourself in. You feel tension, disconnection, or joy in a room before words have actually even been spoken most of the time. So you'll walk into a situation and know that, okay, today that person's not in a good mood. Today the team's not working too well. I feel this a lot when I go into work. I realize that I can sense if everyone's in a good mood or if the energy's off. And I've started mentioning it quite a bit, being like, I feel like everyone's a bit off today. And the majority of the time, they're all like, yeah, it feels really weird. And I haven't like said it. I just feel it more intensely, maybe. So that means when you're surrounding yourself with what matters deeply, you're not just emotionally changing the room, but you're energetically changing the room. Because if you surround yourself with negative people, that is what really matters in that situation. If you surround yourself with positive people, their positive energy is the thing that really matters deeply in that moment. So it's not just emotionally, it's more of an energetic thing that you feel. And uplifting people can help you stay aligned with your own energy. So it means that if you bring other people into that vibration, bring other people into that state of flow or whatever it is, you can actually help people through that. So people who encourage growth, joy, calm, truth, reinforce a higher vibration within the whole community, within the whole tribe of that moment. It could be like you and your friend, or it could be you, your friend, your cat, your dog, your mom and your dad and your who knows, anyone. It could be anyone, but encouraging growth, joy, calm, and just being truthful can actually reinforce a higher vibration. Maybe not in that direct moment, but in the following moments it can. You also want to make sure that these people don't drain you, they actually feel you. So if you're spending time with people who are consistently draining you, then it's going to be really, really, really difficult to continuously push yourself above that. And most likely as an autistic person or neurodivergent of any sort, you'll drain yourself out and you'll be burnt out. And you'll feel that when you go to a normal job that you despise or you don't enjoy doing. It takes the life out of you for like days sometimes, even weeks. These people who uplift you don't demand the mask. They kind of want you to honor who you are and be truthful to yourself no matter what. So is what we're going to do from this episode. Is kind of like your call to action for this episode, let's say, is check the circle that you spend your time with. Ask yourself these questions when you're with them or afterwards or even now. Do you feel lighter or heavier after spending time with this person or these people in general? Do you have to shrink, wear a mask, or overthink around them? Do they celebrate who you are or just tolerate it? And just kind of take a little list of the environment that you're often in and see how your thoughts change depending on the environment that you're actually spending the most time in. So I'm going to go over them once more time just so you can actually write it down if you need to. So do you feel lighter or heavier after spending time with this person or people? Do I have to shrink, wear a mask, or overthink around them? Do they celebrate who I am or tolerate it? So make a list of the environment and the thoughts that happen when you're in that environment. And on a final thought, it's also okay to outgrow people. It's normal. Outgrowing people sometimes means distancing from these who don't actually want to grow with you and don't see how you can grow in yourself. This doesn't mean you have to stop loving them. It just means that you have to love yourself enough to protect yourself from their negative frequencies or their outlook on life. The right people don't just make your life easier. They can actually help evolve you into the person who you will become, and you know it for sure. That you can become something way better, something way more than the people keep putting you down for. And they keep saying, don't think this way, don't do this, don't do that. You know that you can do it. You know that you can become the person you should evolve into. So find the people who vibrate with you, where you want to be, and let them remind you who you really are. It's not about you always saying, I'm this person, I'm this person, I'm this person, which does help and can be very useful. But you need to also be like, go into a situation with these people and they go, you are this person and you can achieve these things. Oh, you have that idea. That's cool. Let's do it. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. How about we stop doing these negative things and start doing these positive things? Like, this is what you need in a friendship, and friends around you or people around you in general, family, whoever it is, should be aiming to make you feel like this on a daily basis and make it consistent. So like I said at the end of every podcast so far, if you have enjoyed this, follow, like, comment, whatever it needs to be. More videos will be coming on YouTube. Maybe just this podcast. So if you listen to it on Spotify, you don't really have to listen to it on YouTube, but you can go subscribe there as well. And yeah, just don't hide yourself. Keep vibrating at the level that you need to and be yourself. See you in the next one.